Welcome back to FPTV Beta, and for those who may not know, March is International Women's Month, and my birthday, March 8th, is ironically International Women's Day. So in celebration, I have a few female-centric videos for you this week. First, this video became incredibly popular very quickly, being featured on several popular websites. This Spanish woman is apparently trying to be seductive with a real-life snake, while the snake acts, well, like a snake. Realistically, she probably didn't even feel that through her implant. I don't know what's more dangerous, that snake's potential venom or the STDs in that woman's blood. Luckily, that man with the profane Spanish shirt came to the rescue and got the snake off the woman. Before we get to another inappropriate video, let's watch a little 5-year-old girl who has taken YouTube by storm.
I don't want to marry someone if I don't have a job first. If a man comes asking me, running out, no, I don't want to marry you yet. I want to have a job. And if he says, I will not come back to you, fine, I'll find a different man. This is my life. You better stop caring. I'm not going to do anything for you until I have my job. I don't care if I marry you. I don't care if I marry another man. I care if I do something that's special. I don't want to marry someone if I don't have a job first.
Aw, isn't that cute? She's already acting very mature for her age, but in a few years she could end up being in the back alley of Mexico getting her implant ripped off by a snake for all we know. Our final video on female things is shockingly a legitimate study at staring at breasts. According to these researchers, staring at breasts for 10 minutes per day increases your heart health.
Fellows, listen up. A new study says it's actually healthy to stare at a woman's breasts. 500 men participated in the German study. Half of them were told to refrain from looking at a woman's breast for 5 years. The others were told to ogle them daily. The study found out that the men who stared at breasts more often showed lower rates of heart problems, a lower resting heart rate, and lower blood pressure. The authors of the study recommend that men stare at breasts for 10 minutes a day.
Figures it would be a German study. And where were those other test subjects during the research where they didn't see any breasts? They were probably locked in a home. That's why their heart health decreased. Now on to something that I don't usually focus on, animals being cute. The animal in this next video is called a slow loris. These animals are native to Southeast Asia, and I don't know where this one got the idea on how to use a mini umbrella.
Отнимите зонтик. Нет, Обтирай пузико ему чесали. И заснула. Все, зонтик получилось, больше ничего не надо. Почеши, чтобы он.
Завис.
Классно.
Надо перезагрузить просто.
Так, это...
Хорошего пальну.
Да, да. А как тормозить? Игорь, как я тормозить буду?
That's a smart little monkey. Now on to people and things dancing. Here's a grandpa who appears to be particularly fond of techno music. Frankly, this video would have been even better if he kicked the little kid in the head at the end by accident. From grandpas to cartoon characters, here is someone in an Elmo costume that really breaks it down for the audience. I remember having an Elmo at a birthday party of mine when I was younger, and he certainly wasn't that interesting. Too bad we didn't see a collaboration with SpongeBob and Spider-Man, who were just standing in the back there. Our next video is very short, but worth showing. It's always nice to have a chuckle about someone else's misfortune, and this man has a lot of misfortune.
God.
Ouch, that hurts just watching it. Now onto my favorite kind of videos, people acting strangely. This video was taken on the streets of New York City when a man wearing a horse head and crawling on all fours was allegedly screaming for horse rights in America.
Come on, all right, go, come on, Horsey, go. Come on, before the cops come, come on, go, Horsey. Go. Come on, go, Horsey, go. Go, Horsey, go, Horsey, go, Horsey. Go, Horsey, go. Go, Horsey, go, Horsey.
Do they even let animals on the subway? And I wonder if he left as many droppings as the police horses do. I only wish this video was longer. Our next video is from surveillance footage from a liquor store in which a customer has an argument with an employee and has a dramatic exit. All that alcohol wasted. This lady probably drank about as much as she knocked over before she came into the store. Someone needs to lick that all up. Maybe this little guy. I like the employee chasing after her at the very end, too. Well, it wouldn't be an episode of FPTV Beta if there wasn't a fight, and boy do I have a good one for you this week. This is from an award show called the DMV Awards that took place in Washington, D.C. During a break in this ceremony, the entire event turns into one big brawl.
Turn your house lights up, ladies and gentlemen. Turn your house lights up. Turn the house lights up. Hey! Security to the floor. Security to the floor.
Black Indian in the building too, man. Love you, man. Love, man.
Hey, come on, security to the floor. Let me know who you're pleased, man. This is Techno. Early and often. So this is security to the floor, please. Security to the floor.
This is probably my favorite fight video since that Halloween fight at Denny's. The next video is my personal favorite of the week. These cheerleaders are from the University of Memphis and are clearly extremely happy at winning the Hip Hop National Championship.
University of Memphis! And let's throw it to Sandra with our champions.
Wow, it really means that much to that one girl? Maybe she had a seizure even worse than that newswoman from last episode.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terrace and look for the head of the pit.
Our final video is of most of the campus's hero, Tom Brady. Sporting an extremely feminine haircut, Tom Brady is enjoying his off-season in Rio celebrating Carnival.
They were great. The costumes were beautiful and the music was perfect.
I guess that foot is okay now. Many have speculated that he is a little intoxicated during this video, and I would just say I hope so. That's all for this week's episode of FPTV Beta. I'm Nick Caramico. Thanks for watching.
As if it's gonna kill anyone, there's no victim and there's no crime.
Dave, call me next week.
Stop recording, please. Stop recording.